Welcome everyone, Natalie K here. Happy Hobonichi season. I'm so excited to be sharing this video with you all and kind of stepping into a new lane here on YouTube without forgetting my number one love, which is purses. I have my current bag that I'm wearing right off to the side here, and I figured that when I do these journaling videos, maybe I'll have a little sneak peek of the bag that I am carrying. Let's jump right into what we're here for. I loved looking at all of the spoilers that Hobonichi was sending out throughout the month of August leading up to their September release. It was so much fun, and I really struggled to pick which A6 cover I wanted. Not that I needed a new one, because this one right here, Travel Journal, is everything. As you saw in my previous video, this is my baby. I love this. However, I have went on ahead and kind of retired this treasure for 2026 and kind of right now. I'm so excited to show you the goodies that I have. Now, got a lot of stories to tell, so I have to figure out how I want to condense this and share this the best way for you all. Let's go ahead and get into everything that you all see here. The items on this side have been gifted to me, and I am truly thankful. And these items I have purchased with my own moolah. So how about this? Let's start with the items that I was gifted with. Now, I hope I have all of them. I think I do, that are related to journaling. And so here is one of the items that I was gifted, and I am so excited about this one. It's the Hobonichi Techo Deco Rush, and it's got the squirrels on here. Wow. I cannot wait to try this out in my own Avec, which is what I'm using currently. So this is really cute. Let's see if I can open it without damaging it. Grab something right here to kind of pick into it. There we go. Oh my, it's so cute. Take a look. It's adorable. Look at the packaging. It's adorable. Oh, yeah, I cannot wait to use this. Next, I have my favorite animal of all time. Look at these kitties. Let me take it out of this plastic in case there's a little glare. Oh my, look at that, so cute. The kitties are adorable, and some of them are wearing glasses. I love it. We also have some of them wearing little ties, and they are, I guess, what you call that, 3D? Yeah, they're dimensional stickers. Love this. Cannot wait to use these. Now we have some Yumi Kitagishi fun art stickers. Obsessed. I love anything Yumi Kitagishi. I do. I'm just smitten by her. She is right up my alley when it comes to her creativity level and her colors. The colors are dynamite, and they really brighten up everything. All right, this probably is not going back in the plastic based on the way I'm opening it, and I think that's okay. All right, here we go. Oh, all right, so I see that it's inside something else too. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so here's the stickers. Woohoo! Take a look. Oh my. They're lovely. Why do they feel like, yes, there's a plastic piece on top to protect them? Whoa. Whoa. How am I going to decide which one to use and where? That makes it so much fun, trying to figure out Should this be on the cover of something or inside of something? It matters, you know, because if it's inside of something, you won't necessarily see it as much, but if it's on the cover. All right, moving right along. Wow, look at these. This is lovely. So this looks like her A5 cover that is out this year. That's what it looks like. It looks like little stamps everywhere. So I imagine, of course, there's no rules. These stickers can go anywhere, but I feel like they would look really good in a calendar piece. I could spend hours looking at each and every adorable little sticker and all of the details. Beautiful, just lovely. And these stickers here, I have already begun using, and I cannot wait to use the rest of them. Just lovely. So those are all of my items that were gifted to me. And now let's talk about what I purchased for myself. Let's start with this cutie right here. This is the Pinco Clampy, and it is metal. It is in the deepest navy blue I have ever seen. And I thought that this was a deep navy blue, but look. Wow, very, very dark navy blue. And so I'm happy to have this to help me keep the pages flat when I write. So much fun. Next, I have Yumi Kitagishi little letters. And I must confess, I already opened these up because I wanted to write a little letter to one of my coworkers. She ended up purchasing a Pepsi for me, which sounds like a small thing, but y'all, it doesn't take a lot to make me laugh or smile, and that definitely put a smile on my face. And so I wanted to thank her. And so these are adorable. They are so tiny and cute. Yumi Kitagishi is just coming up with all of the cute little styles, and I'm here for it. These are tiny little envelopes. Wow. Also got a little sticker set. I wish there were more stickers here, but I guess there's only 6 stickers to match the 6 envelopes. She did, however, provide more than just 6 little letter sheets that you can write. So you'll end up with a couple of extra letter sheets that don't match with the envelope, and that's okay because I can put them in my journal. So I'm loving this. This, I remember, was $14.99, which I thought, whoa, that's pretty expensive. But honestly, where are you gonna find cute goodness like this? Nowhere. Now next, let's get into more Yumi Kitagishi. Take a look at these adorable, tiny little notebooks. And if you watched any of my purse videos, you'll know that I absolutely adore carrying tiny little notebooks. As a matter of fact, let me show you. I have one right here. These were my previous favorite, and I use them to take notes in when I'm going to church, listening to the sermons. I also use them just to write down a quick note to myself. So in the event that I don't have my A6 Tetra with me, which honestly, I don't carry this everywhere I go, I do absolutely want paper with me everywhere I go. And so these I picked up on Amazon, but I know they are also sold at Dollar Tree. I had to purchase at Amazon though, because if you look carefully, there's a thread going through to keep the pages. And I like when the books are threaded for protection. Otherwise, the pages will fall out easily. I've had that happen to me. These are also threaded, which is really nice. Also, what's nice about these Yumiki Dikishi books, as you can see, I already started writing in one. Couldn't wait, y'all. One side, let me show you a blank page. One side is lined and the other side is gridded. It's like these little dots here. And so normally I would only write on one side because it's easier, but I want to get all the use I can out of these adorable little Yumikitigishi notebooks. Look at how cute. I got them from a Japan bookstore called Kinokuniya. And I recently discovered this bookstore and I am obsessed, okay? I went back this past Friday to see if I could purchase some more and they only had 2 left and it was these 2. So I did pick them up. I didn't really want the same cover again, but I'll take it because I'm kicking myself that last time I was there, I did not purchase the whole set, honestly. At $4.99 and it's Yumikitigishi, yeah, I should have purchased everything that I saw there. So these are definitely lovely. I love these. So happy about this. And next I have, ooh, take a look. This is an artist that is new to me, Iyo Okumi. She is known for her embroidery work and other artwork, and I am smitten by her designs. These are little notepads and they have a couple of, do they have a couple? Yeah, they have a couple of different designs in them. I had to have this, especially since I purchased the A6 cover, which you're gonna see in a moment. I love these. Okay, so now let me show you the prized possession that I have. So here is the set. Okay, I got the Hobonichi Techo, the original, which I've never had this book before. This is the January to December book. And I'm excited about this book because I've only had the Avec, and that is most recent. I got the Avec this past summer for July through December of this year. And so I'm excited to have what, I don't know, I would call this the Big Daddy. I'm excited to have this. And I can't wait to share with you how it's going with this. And so, yeah, this is all ready for me for 2026. All right, so now let me show you this beauty right here. Whew. Take a look, everyone. Wow. So this is the Iyo Okumi, and look at the embroidery. The name of this journal is, and when I saw it, I immediately felt a connection to it. I can't even explain it. It's kind of the same connection that I felt last year when I purchased this. And I don't even think I can say last year. I think I can say earlier this year when I purchased this. The same connection, I feel it. And I love that I feel that connection because that's the only way I want to purchase something. I only want to purchase something if I feel like it's super meaningful to me. And that's what has happened with this book. And so I'm very happy to have it, and I jumped into it right away. So I'm currently in my Avec, and I put it inside of this beauty when I received it. Here is the back. It does have that pocket that Hobonichi is known for, and cute little seashell details right here. We've got the butterfly connectors for your pen. I've got a little charm hanging there. I actually just purchased this charm today, and it says, make mistakes. I know that's right. That's the only way to learn. Make mistakes. I purchased this charm at Hobby Lobby, and the ball chain I already had. I just took it off of another keychain that I have, and I really like the way it looks hanging there. And of course, you've got these beautiful, almost looks like it's embroidered, the bookmarks. And I'm not really a bookmark person, but these are gorgeous. just gorgeous. So I'm going to take out my pen so I can open it. This is the Pilot G2 and it's .07. And these are the pens that I gravitate to when I'm writing in this book. I have more recently gotten into fountain pens, which, by the way, I did purchase a second fountain pen. You all know I got that Kakuno fountain pen, which I love. Here is the Twisby fountain pen, and it is in cream and rose gold. Now, my plan was to get some ink for it this weekend. That didn't quite happen. I do want to research more on what type of ink I should purchase, but I'm just glad to have this beauty because right now, this particular one in the fine nib, it is sold out on Jet Pens where I purchased it, but I'm pretty sure they'll restock because I was waiting for them to restock, and when they did, I hopped on it, and I'm so glad I did. This is gorgeous, and I can't wait to check it out for myself and start writing with this particular one. I did try it out when I was at Atlas Stationers, which is a stationery store here in Chicago, downtown. I was able to try out kind of a bunch of fountain pens. And at that point when I did try it, I got the Kakuno pen. And I just put this pen on my radar and said, you know what? I want this pen eventually. And I'm so glad that I was able to purchase it. And so I'll let y'all know when I get some ink and test it out for you guys. So let's open up this beauty and see what we have inside. Ooh, I just love it. Look at this, you all. So this is the Avec in here. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull it out. Here is how it looks without the book inside. And here is the Hobonichi Techo Avec. I did have a plastic protector on it. I don't think that I needed it since it's already inside of this book. So I would say if you're not, purchasing an A6 cover, you don't need this little plastic protector. It's totally unnecessary. Now, these bookmarks, I have grown to love them. I'm not really a bookmark person, but what I have done is while it's in here, I just keep them right here and slide this on the other side, and so they're out the way. Now, I want to talk about these pockets here. I feel like these pockets are so personal to everyone, and I love seeing how people decorate their pockets. When I received this Yumi Kitagishi bookmark, I didn't know how to use it because, as I just said, I'm not really a bookmark person. And when you see Yumi Kitagishi items all together, sometimes it's difficult to notice all of the little intricate details. But if you take just one of her items, isolate it, and put it in something that's not hers, it will stand out beautifully. And that's kind of what has happened here in this little pocket section. Everything to me just looks so perfect and I love it. This is such a cute, sweet reminder of where it all started. So even though I'm not full 100% Yumi Kitagishi here, seeing this, it just pops and I love what it's giving. And y'all know, I'm so happy that it's on both sides. The cute little kit. Oh, just beautiful. Now, Iyo Okumi also created a week's cover, and this was on the week's cover. I love that week's cover. I'm not a week's girl, so when I opened up this and saw a little piece of the week's cover right here, it's gorgeous. And I love keeping things like this. It really just makes my day. Behind here, in this pocket, I think I have about 6, 3 from each, 6 little pages from these books so that I can grab them when I need them. And right here, I believe it's just the, let's see. Yeah, it's just the little life book information. Yep. I like to keep that right there. And then right here, I've got just a sticker. It says save me. I don't know why, that just really resonated with me. And so, yeah, I'm going to stick it right there. I actually received this sticker from an order that I made on Poshmark, and the seller put a bunch of stickers like that in the box, and I love it. All right, you all, let's see. I think I have one more item to share from my Hobonichi little buying free session, and here it is. It is the A6 pencil board by Iyo Okumi. So the same artist who created this, and I'm excited about this, you all. I come to find out that for me, pencil boards are just another way to adore the artwork. And so, yes, I need a pencil board to take a look and study the artwork. And there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, and each shelf has something totally unique on it. For example, look down here. Oh my, you see the little bear there. Love all of the little items that are on each shelf. And then on the back, ooh, I love the yellow. My, look at that, you all. You have a bear in a dress and a little girl in a dress. Just gorgeous. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm happy. I'm so happy with all of my goodies, and I'm ready, y'all. As you can see, I'm not waiting until 2026 to enjoy what I have, and that is because tomorrow is not promised to anyone, and so I like to enjoy my things as I receive them. There was a little disclaimer about the fact that the plastic cover would not fit on here. And I just want to show you, here is the Hobonichi cover on cover. I took it off of my previous one, and I want to show you that it does fit. And so I'm not 100% sure why it said that, because it does fit. And since they said that, I had ordered a different cover on Amazon and have since taken that one back because, again, this does fit. It fits perfectly, as a matter of fact. And so it fits perfectly with the book in here too. Let me show you. So I just wanted to share that in case anyone was a little bit scared and kind of straying away from this particular cover because you didn't think that the cover on cover would fit. It absolutely does fit. And I'm so happy that it does fit as well. All right, so let me go ahead and put my pen back in the little loop here. Show you what it looks like closed. That's what it looks like closed. Just lovely, just lovely. Now, before I head on out, I wanted to share with you all that this is the current bag that I am carrying. I am loving this bag. This is the Coach Twin Turn Lock in Loved Leather. And I know it's not all the way in the shot, but it is adorable. I do plan on doing a video on this, but I just had to show you. I made my own little 3-piece little keychain here. And I took the tag that was doubled up on this ball chain, placed it on here. I got this little Sands of Time lantern. It's metal, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. Added it on there, and I saw this cute little journal charm at Hobby Lobby, and it has real pages in it, y'all. And this feels like real leather on here, and it's a cute little bow tie. I made my own little charm because a lot of the Love Leather bags from Coach came with a 3-piece charm similar to this. I'll pop a few pics, but this one did not. And so I went on to Hobby Lobby and I bought the sway piece here and the little journal and the little lantern. I already had this tag because it comes with 2 tags, and made my own. And I just want to say, you know, I'm known to do that. I love saving money where I can, and now this bag feels even more personal to me because of the cute little journal. And I thought it was so fitting since I'm loving journaling right now. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching and sharing a little bit of your time with me. Grace and peace. Bye.